In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
Algorithm. Fuck boys.
Fuck boys! Holy shit.
John, what time is it?
It's Thursday. 4 of us are sitting around drinking and holding sticks in our hands. What are we about to do?
Everybody close your eyes. Reach to the right because we're about to fucking masturbate, boys.
Hey! That's right. It is time for Freedom Friends Master Debate. Yeah, I don't think that is masturbating.
Everybody just
There's some flaws in that logic.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take a handy.
That's a Dutch rudder, my friend.
No.
No, that's
called
not a
circle
Dutch
jerk.
rudder. That's a circle jerk.
A Dutch rudder is when you grab yours and I grab your elbow.
And then
right.
I operate your elbow.
A double Dutch rudder is you grab yours and I grab mine and you grab my elbow and I grab your elbow.
And then we
And
both
we
operate.
stare at each other dead in the eyes the whole time.
I'm
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What he just described was me getting a handy from John,
What kind of competition is this?
which
The best kind?
It's called a double Dutch rudder.
it's called a double Dutch rudder.
Huh.
I'll show you later.
Way to go, gays.
It's not gay. You're only ever touching
Coming up
your...
with just new innovative ways to
You're
get
only
off.
It's
touching
not
your
gay.
own
You're only
thing.
touching your own dick.
That's not gay at all.
Yeah, that's true.
You never touch another man's dick during that.
So it's like the straight way of jerking each other off.
No, it's helping your buddy out.
Oh, so we should save this for the buddy check.
So,
I don't think Facebook would allow that video.
Probably not.
as we've now
We're
pointed out,
never going to win this algorithm war,
No.
Yeah.
ever.
so it is time for the Freedom Friends Master Debate, and that's what you're all here for. Justin, what do you have for us this week?
All right, boys.
All right,
boys.
There it is. So my debate for y'all this week. I saw in the news that coming up here for us on this recording, in about 3 or 4 days, AMC theaters and Regal cinemas will be opening a select few of their movie theaters.
It's about time.
Good. I got stock in AMC. I want to see that shit go up.
My
You're not going to like
question-
this.
My question for y'all, after fucking however long they've been closed, do you give it, like, do you want movie theaters coming back or keep them closed?
I like the nostalgia of a movie theater.
Wait a minute.
I
Like
want the-
regular movie theaters or like Paul Rubin movie theaters?
I have no fucking clue what that is, but
How's that for deep cuts?
Paul Rubin is better known as Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman jerked off in a porno theater for your
And
essay.
got
there.
caught.
You know, he's one of the only Hollywood quote-unquote elites that kept his hands to
Mr.
himself.
Herman.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
So, the high school I graduated from was
I
called
think he could
Pine.
have been okay in today as a society.
He couldn't do it.
He would have been embraced.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The high school I went to that I graduated from was called Pine Richland High School. So it was PRHS. And a buddy of mine started a garage band out of there called PRHS. It was called the Paul Rubin Handshake.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
I like it.
It's pretty solid.
Did he go pretty far? Did he have a short career?
2-3 minutes.
2-3 inches.
So,
So
this debate.
the question
this is easy.
Are you happy movie theaters are making a cut? I do believe AMC has said that their opening weekend or whatever, they're only going to charge 15 cents
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a ticket.
Well, they're bringing back like the original prices.
Yeah, 15 cents and cheap candy
Except,
and cheap popcorn and
well,
shit.
really, the popcorn's going to be original
Yeah,
price?
I think they're
Oh,
supposed to
hell
like
no.
do the whole thing.
That ain't going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to be.
$46 for a large popcorn set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're not going to be happy having stock at AMC.
That's actually, so for me, I don't give a fuck that they're coming back because y'all have all been to my house. The size of my fucking TV, I don't give a fuck about the movie theater.
Yeah.
And the $100 bill I got to drop to go see a fucking movie is ridiculous.
I will say, when you have classy places like we have out here in like Cibolo Crossing and
bring
area
you food.
with the little garçon
Like
button,
Evo and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Evo and shit, that's an experience.
Yeah.
The
that
thing
I'm
with
on
them
board
too
with.
is their prices are actually not fucking bad. So it's like, you know, whatever, $10 for the ticket.
Look at
But then you get like that full fucking recliner, and they bring you cocktails. It's
Yeah.
$1 for
And
a
it's
double.
like Scratch Kitchen. Like you're
Yeah.
eating like a Scratch
And then
Kitchen
they bring you
food
like
and
actual
shit.
scratch kitchen food and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about that. But AMC, where I'm gonna go fucking sit in a sticky seat and get charged $9 for a drink and shit.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Nah.
I'll say this. I'm happy that they're reopening because everything in the fucking country should reopen. And you know, if you're gonna die of COVID because you're old or out of or have a health issue or whatever,
Consider it a
don't-
donation because we're fucking overpopulated.
Don't go to the theater.
Right?
But for everybody else who's gonna be fine, open everything. Theaters included.
You know what I actually did? Have you guys seen what Six Flags has been doing?
No.
Six Flags has been doing this thing called rooftop cinema. It's $5 for the car, and you drive into their parking lot, and on the side of one of their things, they're fucking just showing movies, and it's like Jurassic Park and like all these
Really?
fucking classic flicks and stuff. As a drive-in, so the 8:30 show is like the family flick, and then the 10 o'clock show or the 10:30 show or whatever is the like adult,
Yeah.
like don't bring your kids
Well,
kind
the
of.
the
movie.
drive-in
play
theater
adult
out here in
films there.
New Braunfels does that.
There's a drive-in in New Braunfels?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the
they
Stars and Stripes drive-in movie theater.
the thing is that
wait.
What?
Everybody, time out.
Yeah.
the
They
drive-in
play
movie.
adult films.
No,
that-
not
Not
like
that
that.
kind of adult film.
I was like, shut
Get
up.
your fucking mind out of the gutter.
You
Christ.
said they're adult films. I'm like,
Grown
no
up,
way.
grown-up films, John.
Well, yeah, the drive-in theater continuing to operate as a drive-in theater kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
This is $5 though for the whole car just to go and fucking watch a movie.
I have
It's,
a question. If I go by myself in my own car,
it's $5.
do I have to wear a mask?
No.
Okay, good.
Only when you get out of the car.
No, yeah, it's just if you want to go use like the restroom facilities and
Yeah.
stuff, then you got to use a mask. But you can fucking just go watch a movie
Yeah.
and like you sit in your car and you can go sit in like the bed of your truck or
Well, like
Nice.
Whatever,
What,
but-
what they fucking found now, like with like since COVID started, and they started doing the where you could literally get movies that would normally be in theaters straight to your fucking home.
Yes.
Like
It's nice.
for $20, I can rent a fucking movie for a night and watch a fucking brand
don't
new
have a
movie.
problem with that at all. Brand new release, spend $20. I can sit in my house, make all the snacks and drinks and whatever that I want, sit there
It's
and watch the movie. I'm
Cheaper.
about that.
It's cost effective
Yeah.
compared
Totally
to
would
going
do
to a
that.
theater.
I have a problem with the companies like Disney Plus that are charging me $15 a month for the streaming service.
And haven't put out a new fucking
And then they're going to
thing.
put out, but they're going to release new Disney movies on there that you got to pay $30 to watch. And I'm like, I already fucking pay you for the service.
Right.
Like,
Did
I
you
don't,
did you see?
I don't understand this.
Did you see?
Yeah,
I
it's fucked.
read today that Disney has a new cartoon where there's a 14-year-old girl who's bisexual in a cartoon.
Bless her heart.
My question is, how do you have a cartoon where you're anything sexual?
It's called hentai. It's like a whole
Well,
thing.
yeah, but this is Disney and it's for
Hey, we had a-
children.
we had
It
a
should
guy
be
on-
non-sexual.
Do you know that Disney actually
crush that?
owns
Yeah.
more
Nice.
porn production companies than any other production company in the world?
Well, that makes sense.
That's where they get their talent.
Yeah, where do you think all the Mouseketeers come from?
Or where they went to.
I'm just
Except
saying.
for Britney.
Mickey-
Hashtag free Britney.
The Mickey Mouse Club has slowed way the fuck down since Epstein went away.
Yeah, right. Just saying. Jesus. Yeah, like
Where you at now, Wayfair?
honestly, I could take it or leave it though with theaters. I could take it or leave it.
Yeah, I just
I don't know. I don't go to theaters a lot, but when
I think-
I do probably once or twice a year, and I bring all my kids, and it's a fun thing to
Yeah,
do.
but the prices are fucking
Yeah,
For me-
ridiculous.
for me,
and
I
the
know, but
fucking-
I've got to have a reason. Like when the new Star Wars film
Yes,
comes out,
that's mine.
I want to go see it in a
Because
theater.
it's,
Sure.
it's during Christmas break. I bring all my
Right.
kids. It's a thing.
I want to go see it in the theater.
dress up like your Jedi.
I do every time.
I know.
I literally go in my full robes and the whole 9 yards when I go see Star Wars
That's
movies.
just because robes are comfortable as fuck.
Dude, you have no idea. Everybody looks at me weird, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not wearing underwear,
dude.
Dude, it's a fucking theater. Get out of
yeah.
here.
So
I don't want
I'm
your
wearing my
ball
man-
stains
I'm
on
wearing
my
my man
seat.
dress.
I honestly think the future
Super
of
comfy.
theaters is probably like the Evo and those where or Alamo Draft House where you can get a
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
and food.
Yeah.
So instead of doing dinner in a movie,
tavern and shit like that.
you can fucking just show up.
Movie dinner. Yeah.
It's the movie dinner, the whole 9 yards. And,
Yep.
you know, I've never gone to the Evo and been like, can I get some Twizzlers? Like, I'm always like, yeah, can I get a fucking
Yeah.
can I get a bourbon? And they're like, would you like to make it a double for $1? And I'm like, don't ask.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
just
stupid
fucking,
question. Of
just-
course
Can
I
I
do,
make it
yes.
a triple for $3? Yeah.
I don't even know why you guys sell singles.
I went
How
with
long is the movie? Yeah, I need 4 of those.
I went with a group of friends, and literally, they were like, "Would you like to make it a double for $1?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." And they asked the person next to me, and the dude went, "Is it $2 to make it a triple?" And she went, "Yeah, I can make that work." And I was like, "Fucking hell!"
Here's a 10. Give me a fucking movie theater glass and fill that motherfucker, right?
But any movie theater I can go sit in, and I can get like a cheesesteak and curly fries and a double bourbon,
Yeah.
and then,
Dude.
and then a bucket of popcorn. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking set.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else.
Yeah, or even fuck a cheesesteak. Like, go get a fucking can I get a filet mignon?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
and like a
It's
bacon wrap
crazy.
filet.
The only thing that would make
and
it
a
better
fucking nice fucking $30
is if this
glass
was-
of bourbon and shit.
I
It's
got to
like,
circle
fuck.
back to something you said, Mikey. Jazz said he wears his Jedi costume. You said you want to wear your man dress. Do you wear that to like terrorist war movies?
Just when he goes sees all the Jarhead
right?
sequels,
Like-
he's up to like
like,
Jarhead 9 now.
If
or
I
something like that.
like when I went to Zero Dark 30,
Yeah.
I went as the bad guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like dressing as a Sith.
It's like dress up as Joker going to a Batman movie.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But
kids
my
do
thing
it.
is
That's
that
awesome.
if you're gonna
Minus the
charge
murder
me,
in the theater.
if you're gonna charge me the prices that you charge me for going to a theater, I should have a fucking experience every time I go.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's one of the only reasons I'll give money to Evo.
Yeah.
Is
And I prefer Evo to Santikos.
totally.
I prefer Evo. I feel like Santikos is made for a younger crowd, which is fine.
And-
Evo is like scratch kitchen, fucking very, very
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
nice leather chairs.
great.
Like it's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
I feel like your experience in a movie really comes down to who you bring to the movie with you.
No, because when I was in high school and went to those shitty ass movie
That's
theaters that
spoken
were,
like a single man,
that
John.
were still connected to the mall,
You,
I
sir,
still
are
remember
not
going sitting
married.
in the back seat and fucking getting a blowy in the back row of the fucking movie theater while I was watching The Matrix. Like,
Sure.
yes, that's a thing.
Best
Yeah.
movie ticket you ever bought.
But now, if I'm going to go to the movies, for what you're charging me, I should get an experience. When I went to go see the Star Wars movie, I went on opening night. I wore my robes. They had brought out the fucking lightsaber club of San Antonio, and they were out there putting on a fight every 15 minutes. So before the movie, you could
Nice.
just watch these dudes fucking waylay each other.
It's dope.
And I was like, all right.
The Star Wars nerd of me as a boner.
Yep. The other times that I've been out there to see movies and stuff like that, they'll bring in all these cars from the movies and shit. Like I went there
Yeah.
one time and they had the fucking original Batmobile parked in there and shit. And I'm like, all right, I'm down. Like this
Yeah.
is what I'm paying for. If you really want to get into the nostalgia of movie theaters, that's what it used to be. It used to be an event, and you went and experienced the event.
I'm
back
so
in the
doing this
original.
drive-in thing. I haven't done that.
you got my James.
The drive-ins are dope, dude.
Yeah.
So there's the rooftop drive-in, and all the Six Flags are doing it.
Well, the one in New Braunfels, I didn't even know.
And then
there
there's
was
the
one.
Stars and
I gotta
Stripes
check
one,
it
and
out.
then there's one on the south side of San Antonio too.
Is there?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go to that one. Be
No.
real.
So my car
Nobody wants
club,
to get shot at a fucking drive-in. That's way too cliche.
Stay strapped to get clapped.
my Mini Cooper club actually just did a big thing to, I can't remember which city had their drive-in, but they were showing the Italian Job.
Is that a small club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Small people as well.
Large people.
What
I'm like
club
the
is it?
smallest person in the club.
The mini club?
Yeah, what's it called?
It's called the San Antonio Mini Cooper Motoring Club.
They just didn't want to call it the mini club because too many jokes.
But like all of them went to the drive-in theater because they were showing the Italian
You
Job.
guys wear
Yeah,
vests?
that's
so
cool.
all these fucking Mini Coopers showed
Yeah.
up, and there was like 30 members that went and all just parked next to each other.
Do they have
Literally
like,
the reason I ever bought a mini.
do they have like vests?
Was that movie?
Like matching shirts or
No,
anything?
we don't.
I didn't know you
we
had
don't
one.
patch in.
I had it
or
for
anything
4
like
days.
that.
Oh, come
I-
on.
They have
I blew a
stickers.
tire
You get a
and rolled
sticker
it.
for your car.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did say that.
No, the movie theater, the drive-in in New Braunfels it's fucking great, man. Like they show it's a double feature, and a lot of times what they'll do is they'll do like a kid film in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then like
And then a more grown-up film
Yeah.
afterwards.
Nice.
make sure it's not. I don't say adult film to confuse things. But yeah, and that's what they'll do. They'll
However, if
So,
anybody finds
could
out
I,
that
like-
there's an adult film drive-in,
could I, like, bring
if
my
you
truck
could let us know,
That's
back
what I'm
in
saying.
and put my seats in the back of the
Yes.
truck.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
yeah.
you can absolutely do it. Same
Yeah.
thing with the one at Six Flags.
I got
The
a
only
Park
downfall
backwards
is
and
the
then put
audio
your-
goes through your stereo in your vehicle.
Oh, I'm good.
now. There's a way around that, right, Justin? You were telling me
About
the audio at
Oh.
the drive-in.
Yeah, so you just tune into the radio station. They give you a little pamphlet when you pull through with all the radio stations and what screen you're on. And if you sit in the car, like I've gone in like December when it's fucking cold, you don't want to be out there. You can sit in your car as long as their only rule is as long as no one's like outside of your car, and like you can keep your car running, but you can listen to it that way. Or they have speakers like on the screen that shoot at all the cars, so you can still listen.
That's how Rooftop is doing it, because when they're showing pictures of it, people are out there in like their SUVs and like pop the back and like have like a bed laid out in their SUV and they're like laying back there watching the movie.
Nice.
I bought a.
They're in the bed of the truck doing it and stuff like that.
Air mattress that fits the bed of my truck just for this.
You got a whole tent.
I do. I got a tent now too. Yeah.
This.
It's also for camping.
But
That's what we're calling.
And it's gonna be like the greatest deer blind ever. I'm just gonna wake up and roll over and be like,
Just getting a prone.
boom, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Like I'll
So-
just pull up fucking next
I
to the
want to
fucking
go.
thing.
I want to go do it with my Mini because I can pop the hatch on it
Yeah.
and then like fucking fold my seats down.
Yeah.
Just like fucking lay a blanket out there and some pillows and shit like that. Turn my car stereo on and fucking sit there and watch the movie and just lay down and.
I like it.
Yeah, it's so the same exit as Bucky's. Just keep going. Like you go past Bucky's, like you turn right on that exit and keep going down there, and it's at the end of that road. Take a left. It's right down on our right.
Cool.
Apparently, Metallica is playing in 2 weeks at the Stars and Stripes.
No
Drive-In.
fucking
I
way.
shit you not. I'm on their website.
It's probably one of those Live Nation things where it's a concert, but you watch it on the screen.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh, either way.
But one thing I do like about what's going on with movie theaters right now, at least the drive-ins or anybody that's figured out, because Evo was doing a drive-in in their parking lot for a while, and they'd bring you the food out from their scratch
Yeah,
kitchen.
they
and they'd
got
bring it
shut
to your car.
down.
They got shut down
They
for
got
it.
shut
but-
down. Fucking haters.
douchebag.
Because
But-
being in your vehicle next to another vehicle is not proper social distancing.
But what they would do
Go
is they'd
fuck
bring the
yourself.
food out and they would leave it just next to your car door. And then you just open the car door and fucking grab your food. But I do like all the movies they've brought back.
Yeah.
Because none of the studios are releasing anything because they can't get ticket sales.
Well, the cool thing about Evo, even before COVID, they were doing that.
They were
like on
doing
like
it.
Saturdays.
Yeah,
at a
Saturday
certain,
mornings
like,
and stuff. They would show
they
all the
would do,
throwback movies.
They'd be like, "Hey, fucking come watch Back to the Future."
Yeah.
You know, come
or
watch
like Breakfast Club.
Yeah, shit like that. Like I mean, it was cool.
But
It was cool.
to answer the debate question, as far as AMC Regal coming back,
Could give a fuck.
don't give a fuck. Your theater sucked anyways. Like fucking step up.
Yeah, I got tired of every time I went watching that fucking roller coaster fucking beginning at the Regal Cinemas.
I hate the
It's
fact that I have
fucking-
to sit through fucking commercials before you show me the fucking movie now.
Yeah.
Like,
I
fuck
don't
off.
care what Friends alum starred in films with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I don't care what fucking ambulance chaser fucking legal advice council in San Antonio is fucking advertising on your screen. I don't care. You charge
Unless-
me fucking $100 to get in here.
Unless it's the Texas Law Hammer. I'll watch
The
Jim
Texas
Adler all
Hammer.
day. I'll watch Jim Adler all day. The Texas Hammer.
Yeah. But like for the amount of money that I spent, I shouldn't be fucking seeing commercials.
No, I agree.
I'm sorry,
agree.
but fuck off. But as far as AMC Regal, personally, don't give a fuck. They could all go under. I don't care. I kind of hope movie theaters go under because it'll reshape the fucking Hollywood industry.
In other words, John, sell.
Give it another day. Bump that bitch up, and then
But
I have one share. It's worth like $5.
Yeah.
So,
I don't really care if they're making a comeback. I would like to see a reboot of Hollywood.
You're
And
an
to be honest
asshole.
with you,
I own stock. You own one fucking share. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
hey, you know that might shoot up. It might be the next fucking Amazon. It might be a fucking billionaire here in a couple weeks.
It's
no,
not.
it's not. My thing is that the sheer quality that we're getting out of studios like Netflix and Amazon and stuff that are going straight to their streaming services,
Yeah.
the quality of film that we're getting from that, there's no fucking reason I shouldn't be getting that from the major production facilities that are going straight to streaming.
yeah.
Like, just deliver it to my home.
Did you watch?
I'll pay for it. I'll give you the $20.
Did you watch the new Tom Hanks Greyhound one?
I
That's
haven't.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you see that Tom Hanks is now a citizen of fucking Greece, which is
well,
a non-extraditionary country?
Yeah, I can't say that. I'm a big.
I
Tom
really
Hanks
hope.
fan.
I hope
not.
he's not a fucking
I know.
pederast, man. I like Tom Hanks.
That'd
Yeah,
ruin a lot of good movies.
Like
It would.
big. It'd ruin big for me.
Yeah.
but Greyhound.
Basically a pedophile movie if he turns out to be one. Like it's fuck. Like,
Yeah.
he plays a grown up trapped, a young man
Breaks-
trapped in a fucking
Breaks
grown-up's
Forrest Gump.
body. Yeah. Kills Forrest Gump.
Dude was Mr. Rogers.
Band of Brothers. Yeah.
No, it's not Band of Brothers.
What the fuck was he in?
Saving Private
Saving
Ryan.
Private Ryan.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
Yeah.
Band of Brothers was Saving Private Ryan, the series.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, right? Like fucking basically shit. Both great.
Yeah. I hope it's not the case. I hope that he ended up becoming a Greek citizen because he caught COVID. They had to be quarantined and whatever, and so he was stuck there. And I hope he just became a Greek citizen.
I
For that
really
reason.
hope
But
so, man.
Problem is, a lot of pictures and evidence and shit come forward. Doesn't look fucking.
And he was definitely on
great.
Epstein Island.
Yeah, somebody go fucking DNA test his wallet.
There's a debate topic for you boys.
Yeah, fuck.
What fucking child celebrity would you want a wallet of?
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
Who's the kid that played Atreyu?
Good pull. Good fucking pull.
I want Atreyu from Neverending
Right?
Story.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
pick them then or now?
No, they would have had to have been a child star. That dude didn't do anything after that. he fucking.
Well, there's a couple.
He rode a moon dragon,
There's
and
a
that was
couple
it.
former child stars that I wouldn't mind being seen
That's
turned
what I
into a
mean.
wallet. Yeah.
Yeah. Alyssa Milano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greta Van Susteren.
That's what I was waiting for.
Fucking hate her. God damn it, I hate her. Oh. God, I hate Greta Van Susteren.
What'd she ever do to you?
Right?
Everything.
He hates her so
Fucking
much.
hate her.
What was she a child star in?
It doesn't matter. I still want a wallet made out of her skin. God, I hate her.
Nancy Pelosi has a wallet made out of her own skin.
That shit's already tanned. Like, you know,
That's just called her pussy.
yeah. She has never whapped.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
That
Greta
is
Van
Susteren.
Susteren.
one tough leathery coin
no
holster.
shit.
Oh God. I feel like it just
You could make a
sways in the
suppressor
wind.
cover out of that.
Heat resistant.
It gets warm. It just smells like bacon and bad fucking decisions. Ugh.
No, I wouldn't want that. No. I like the smell of bacon.
Right? I don't want to ruin bacon.
No.
On that note, though, if I could get a suppressor cover that smelled like bacon,
Fucking A.
just as you fire, you're just like,
It's easy.
this smells so fucking
That would
good.
be good.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
God.
Just use bacon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can eat it when you're done.
Do you know how baller you'd look? Just sitting there.
Oh, it's been
It's
done.
been done.
Yeah, there's a video of
been
it. Yeah.
You
It
just-
didn't cook it as well as I'd hoped.
I feel like
They
you,
didn't
I
shoot
feel like
enough.
you could have done it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you do like you do the like crochet like the bacon weaves.
Yes.
And, then you
put
wrap
it,
that
and then
around
you put it
it.
on a 240.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just go
It'll be
cycling
crispy.
for like 200-300 rounds.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
You have to do that with the suppressor without the bacon first. Let it cool down and then do it again so you don't get all that Cerakote
Yeah.
in your bacon.
There
Yeah,
you
it can't
go.
be a new
Yeah.
suppressor.
No, it has to.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
got to be used.
Yeah.
All right. That's
But
fair.
I feel like you could judge how your bacon is cooked based on your round count.
You could.
Yeah.
You
How
could
do
be
you
like,
like your bacon? Medium-ish.
I'm like a-
okay,
I'm
cool.
like a one-
150.
yeah.
I like mine crispy, so about 300. Yeah.
I like it somewhere between 275, 300, somewhere there.
That's an expensive piece of bacon then.
Yeah, but it tastes like
Yeah, it's
freedom.
fucking
Yeah,
well
that's
worth
true.
it.
That's pure freedom. Speaking of freedom, boys, what we learned today?
Jazz wants a meat wallet.
Fucking Greta Van Susteren.
He fucking hates
God, I hate her.
Greta Van Susteren.
We learned. Well, I will tell. I'll tell you something that I learned.
What'd you learn?
I learned that Dunkaroos are fucking delicious.
We haven't even talked about him yet.
Shit, I haven't had mine.
I'm
I ate
waiting.
mine.
I'm
They were
waiting.
fucking so good.
I have a plan for mine.
I think he crushed his.
Yeah, they're so good.
Dude.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What do you mean don't do it?
Do it on the live.
Oh, whatever.
Movie theaters are fucking overrated unless you're giving me an experience. Greta Van Susteren is still a fucking cunt.
Jeez.
Bless her heart.
No, don't bless anything on that fucking bitch.
Wow.
Fucking
I don't
hate
understand.
that
I don't
whore.
understand.
Oh my god.
He just really hates her.
We're gonna have to do an
You're
episode.
gonna be
of-
found guilty in the fucking court of the people. You're gonna be found guilty at the end of my fucking barrel, you fucking whore. God, I hate that fucking girl. Oh,
This is so weird.
I hate
We're gonna have to do a
No,
whole
the-
episode
the
on why
Greta
Jazz
thing.
hates her.
I hate Greta
Found
Van Susteren.
Jazz's Michael Phelps.
Right?
Oh, I would fight Greta Van Susteren.
I'd pay to see that.
Oh, I would fight Greta Van
I would
Susteren.
totally.
like
I
it.
would pay more than pay-per-view to watch that.
Oh, God, I hate her. I hate her. Fucking hate her.
These don't suck.
All I
good.
can think of is like her thin lips yelling at you and scolding you in a very Karen-ish manner.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
God, I hate her. I hate her so bad.
Well, I think on that note, boys,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna raise
a
my glass. Thank you for being my freedom friends, you fine gentlemen. And
See, he included me.
On what, fine or gentleman?
Both.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
and yeah, as always, like, share, subscribe wherever you're listening to this podcast.
And tell your mom.
Tell your friends.
And tell your mom's friends.
John's single again.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna start this.
And look into Flocon de Neige.
That's right.
That's true.
So if you have a viable Flocon de Neige target, you can hit us up at freedomfriendspodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. Or just shoot us a DM. Slide into them DMs.
Or you can slide into those DMs.
You got about a fucking 60% chance it'll be John.
Yeah. But I will be borrowing Mikey's Crocs.
Yeah.
You have to sign him afterwards, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
No, not you.
Oh,
The receiving.
The receiving end has to fucking sign the Crocs.
done.
Yep.
Nice.
So,
Haley's gonna be like, why are there signatures all over your shoes?
Mind your business.
Just don't listen to the podcast
Yeah,
number.
babe, I don't know.
but while you're off doing all that, we encourage you to smoke on.
Drink on.
And god damn it.
Freedom the fuck on,
There it
boys.
is.
There it is.
Unless
Fucking
you're
A.
Greta Van Susteren, then you can go fucking die in a volcano.
Wow.
Next to Mike
Volcano.
Phelps. Fuck Phelps.
Wow. I guess that's it. All right.
Fucking A.